A long, long time ago, in a hospital far, far away, a young girl tossed and turned, horribly ill and so weak she couldn't get out of bed. When things looked their most bleak, through the window came a magical little imp. The imp took pity on the little girl and vowed to make her better. The imp used its magic to make the little girl stronger and taught her a technique which allowed her to borrow energy from her friends. The little girl learned so quickly. Not before long she was on the road to recovery. "Frabjous day, Kalu Kalay," said the imp as he happily kicked his heels and bid the girl farewell as she lived happily ever after.
Or did she? This is Hinako Ninomiya. After cleaning up one corrupt reform school after another, she received the call from Principal Kuno to come to Furinken High to make the students' lives a living hell. Do not be fooled by her cootsy-poo exterior. She is one of Ranma Tome's most dangerous enemies. To understand how Hinako's technique works, one must fully comprehend the battle aura. When Ranma Tome or any martial artist initiates an attack, they build a special kind of energy, battle aura. As long as the intention for battle is there, so is this power, oftentimes a silent energy, but strong-minded martial artists like Happosai can use it to their advantage in creative ways. Her power, the Happo 5 Yen Satsu! Hinako Ninomiya has the unique ability of feeding off an opponent's battle aura and growing stronger. As she feeds off the energy, she must be holding a circular object as a conduit to channel the energy into her and prevent it from scattering all haphazard. As Hinako's power grows, so does her body, as she blossoms into a voluptuous, sultry... Oh boy, I'll get back to that later. The larger the circular object... circular object... The larger the circular object she holds, the more powerful this attack is. With a 5 yen piece, she can suck battle aura like the best of them. With a 50 yen piece, she can suck battle aura from somebody who isn't even emitting it. With something the size of a basketball hoop, she can target large groups of people at once. The effects of this move are quite damaging. When drained of all battle aura, Hinako's opponents become badly drawn representations of themselves, almost like they were drawn with the wrong hand.
I'm right here.
Ranma Tome prides himself on being number one, and to have Miss Hinako strutting around with such a dangerous move in her arsenal doesn't sit too well with our hero. Either she is going to teach it to him, or he is going to find a way to rid her of that power. There is a way to cancel the move indefinitely, by applying pressure points to 5 key areas. Well, looky here, that's right around the booty. This strategy, obviously, is not without its problems, as Rama looks quite the pervert trying to apply these pressure points.
Come on, let me touch you!
After every failed attempt, his reputation at school worsens, and he incurs the wrath of his jealous fiancée, Akane Tendo.
No! Wait! Akane, it's not what it looks like. It's a misunderstanding!
So he says, with his hand on the teacher's chest? Right
Hinako Ninomiya's 2 forms are like 2 different people. Her shorter, younger form acts like an exuberant child, rambunctious and impulsive, almost not mature enough to be a teacher. One would never think by looking at her that she's actually 5 years Ranma's elder. She is not very imposing, not much of a threat, but get in her way and she just may mow you down with the fury of her kids. As for the older form, holy shit, this woman is distracting. Most definitely the most put-together woman in the Ranma universe, Hinako's adult form likes to flirt and tease the students. You can look, but you can't touch. She is stronger, more motivated, and more cruel. To achieve order at Furinken High, she will treat all its students however she pleases, even if it's not ethically correct. While in this form, she can also perform an additional attack called the Happo no Yen Coin Return, where she empties all the aura she collects into a flaming projectile attack. This move drains her and turns her back into a kid, but it ends the fight almost always. The one thing both forms have in common: they hate delinquents! Act a fool in her presence, and you will taste her wrath.
Excuse me, Mr. Announcer Guy.
Yes, flaky guest storyteller dude?
What you say cannot be. For the little girl in the story to have overcome her sickness, she would have had to absorb the battle aura from a lot of angry people. She was just a little girl. How is it possible she got so many people mad?
Well, she had a little help. That cute little imp in that story, it was Hapasai. And you don't think he taught her that technique out of the goodness of his heart, did you?
Oh no! What is he doing? Stop! No!
Nah, shut up, you sissy little moron. Hinako Ninomiya is one tough cookie, and her technique is second to none. A message to the students of Furinken High: willingly cower before her, for the hallways are her stomping grounds now. When it comes to silencing delinquency, Miss Hinako wrote the damn book. This has been a Ranma 1/2 character profile.